Well, first step in that line is the election camp. Well, after obviously having been there for 3 years and been a pain in the arse and sorry, am I allowed to say that? Okay. And hanging around the bar and generally bumping into everybody. I feel that this election campaign should really, I mean, particularly in the uncontested campuses like mine, we, rather than sort of combating other people as far as manifesto goes, we need to be sort of getting our image out there. This is who we are, and we sit in an office at the back of the bar in Canterbury. And over the year, obviously, getting involved, going into studios, talking to everybody and anybody who will listen. I think that that's basically the key to people knowing who we are.
I think on top of annoying the crap out of everybody and talking to them all the time and surveying, course reps is one thing. I mention it again and again and again. Working with course reps and wearing your union branded stuff is quite important. We're not wearing it today. Lanyards, hoodie, a giant purple hoodie that's got campus officer on the back. That generally helps. To the point where staff in Maidstone will be like, everybody knows who you are now. Why do you wear that? And it's just like, well, just in case someone doesn't. So yeah, I'd agree with all of that, and obviously wear your stuff and work with course reps.
Yeah, I think obviously because it's uncontested, it's very important that you know exactly who I am. I'll be around in the next week or two doing my campaign, and then hopefully wearing all the uni stuff in the future. Really, I think the main area that you'll be able to see me will be around and about the canteen. So obviously you need to just make sure that you approach me if you have any issues.
Other than obviously as they said, the campaigning stuff, with the new students that are coming in September, obviously if I was elected I would make sure everybody knows who I am, introduce myself to everyone on more than one occasion, and then obviously people that I already know that will still be studying, get them to inform people of who I am and what I can do for them as well as myself. Thank you.
On this I think mainly agreeing with everything everyone said. I get my turn at doing that this time. I think the briefings you give to the first year are one of the most important things for that. You have to kind of be impactful in that. That is your first impression. Obviously union branding stuff, I think we've done it a lot more this year. Got a great comment earlier from someone actually saying it's the first time they've seen me without wearing something purple. And I think it's a massively important thing. I think everyone needs to know who you are, and I think that not wandering around with your name written on you and your job title written on you is the first big mistake you can make, and I think it's the best way to do it. You need to be that walking advert for the union.
And I agree. The branding is very important. But we've got freshers activities, which that will obviously, if I'm elected, first years will then hear of me and know my face and know what I do and what I'm interested in. I will always come around talking to students, always come around talking to you. I have intentions, full-on massive intentions to have constant, regular focus groups, and I will not let that fail, to find out exactly what you want and exactly what you're after, what you expect from the university, bringing about the social aspect, because my office is right next to the bar, so putting cheap alcohol back on sale in the bar and actually getting students to use the thing, sorry guys, it might annoy you, but I intend to do that. And clubs and societies, to really get you all involved with clubs and societies. I will be pushing that on all 5 campuses and making sure it'll all happen if I'm elected, which I hope they'll.